Amazon has an idea to start a new service called Amazon Fresh, in which they provide food and recipes on a weekly basis to subscribers. We think Amazon Fresh is a good idea because it expands the already wide variety of products and services offered by Amazon. It makes sense for Amazon to do this because they have a large market share over other delivery services. This innovative idea gives them another competitive advantage because Amazon's delivery services are reliable and quicker than other competitors. This idea should bring a sizable increase in revenue because of subscription fees and large weekly orders in a new market, while delivery costs would stay relatively the same because they already have the means to provide the service.
So who might Amazon's target customers be? Well, ideally their first focus should be on the higher quality, higher cost approach of the products. So target customers would primarily be those of the upper middle class and beyond, as well as residents of larger city suburbs. The reason behind this is usually people in suburbs of larger cities tend to have larger incomes, as well as the close proximity to the city can make shipping the product much easier than if they were in a more rural area of the country. Short time on delivery means happy customers, as well as easier to keep the food fresh and enjoyable.
We believe that Amazon Fresh should focus on expanding its services to cities with a higher population, because the greater the population, the more customers would be shopping at their grocery stores. With implementation of Amazon Fresh, then the customer base will increase in terms of selling online sales, leading to the decline of shoppers actually going into the store. In today's economy, time is the most valuable resource, and with the full implementation of Amazon Fresh, customers will be able to expedite their grocery needs without having to waste their time in the actual store. The cities Amazon Fresh should avoid are small country cities, because they will not make profit for their customer base in the area. That is why they should avoid small country cities. For example, if they're using Portland as that's a higher population, and they'll have a bigger store just for Amazon because that's where the corporate office will be at. And say, for an example, small Rhode Island, or a small country town in Texas called Burkburnett, Texas. There's a bunch of local people that will help and support family-owned businesses. That's why I think they should just go into the vision of bigger cities than smaller cities.
So when asking the question if Amazon Fresh should focus on a low cost or a high quality product, as mentioned before, Amazon Fresh's focus is centered around a higher quality product. Due to the target audience being centered around the demographic element of high income groups, our focus is to achieve greater effectiveness. As I mentioned before, on a business level strategy, we will compete on differentiation. This allows our strategy to be more aligned with our structure, which is centered around a high-income area. The structure of our organization will primarily be based off of coordination, which allows Amazon Fresh to better align its structure to its strategy. Due to our structure of coordination and our strategy of effectiveness, we will be able to produce our products more specifically to our customer within the employees of our organization. Amazon Fresh has acquired and continuously trained many general managers who enjoy the effectiveness that functions as an input to their success. Having these goals for our company, we hope that it will directly influence turnover and the productivity per each worker.
Okay, bye-bye.